Outback Corn. Till next time. Always a good experience. They're always very friendly and helpful and prompt. And oh, this place is actually open. All right, we gotta go in there one of these days. The deli. We have to. There's the post office. Oh yeah, and Bobby got his pistachio cookie. Let's see what he says about it.
Yum.
Water tower, and you got your elementary school. Excuse me, high school. Cuyama Valley High School. I don't know where the people live that go there, but I guess there's enough families to support a high school. That cookie was $4.
Mm-hmm.
It was $17 for two cookies. I mean, for one cookie and two drinks. And a free bathroom. Oh, my chai's gone. That didn't last long. Look at these stallions. So we just passed a sign for Cuyama. This is Cuyama for 160 population, and New Cuyama, which is where we just were, has like almost 1,200 or 1,100, whatever. I just always thought Cuyama, one Cuyama is a Cuyama. I didn't know there was a new and a original. Learn something new every day. They don't even bother with paint, huh? They just get so wind beat out here. Oh, that's old. Look
All the repainting, that's for sure.
Oh, it used to be a store. Cool. What's that old train station thing? It said something cool on it. Ah, look at these people with all the yard art and stuff. Fun. Wow. Is that for sale or for fun?
I don't know, I was wondering.
There's the poop houses.
That's not for fun.
Oh, look at that little old, looks like it used to be an old hotel. Wow, look at that. Oh man, that little Chinook went to junk. Oh, there's the elementary school. I don't know why they have such a big smokestack right there. What is that thing? It's like what they have at a crematorium. What's going on at that school? It's weird.
Got really bad kids there.
Okay, we're gonna stop the jokes right there.
Is it legal to carry that?
I just love these little old ranches and stuff with the towers and not the trailers so much, but the other remnants. The historical parts of it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. All right, up the incline, up the incline. We should be through these mountains soon, coming out the other side. I don't know what highway we're going to pick up out there. By this, we're still far from civilization, and we won't be by much civilization throughout this trip. Oh, that's part of where you get to Cerro National Forest. All right. Look at that smog. There's a city under all that. Steep grade. And we have a big rig on our booty. Oh, runaway truck ramp. We're always fascinated by those.
Yeah, there's quite a few different kinds.
Yeah. Oregon had some real variations too. And up north by Nevada City or whatever, there was a crazy one. Steepens? Oh, steepens. Okay, that's not a word you see every day. Steepens. Okay.
pretty.
Coming back down the other side, dropping into the Central Valley. Definitely not scenic right here. Here's the runaway ramp for if a big rig loses its brakes, they could just
Run it up the hill.
and into that gravel.
Oh,
Bobby
somebody's
says.
used it. Wow.
Bobby says that gravel's very, very deep.
As deeper as it goes.
Wow, that's quite a turn, man. Is that like a 360? Hurt my neck.
Much.
My ears were plugged. I just yawned and broke the seal.
No breaking the seal.
Not that seal. Wonder who went on that. Here's another runaway truck ramp. This one doesn't go up a hill. This one just goes into deep gravel. And we've come down off the mountain pretty much. Whoa, look at all that up there. Oh, it's a construction site. What were you gonna say? This guy what?
Drive with this hazards on.
Is that a big load?
Heavy.
Maricopa city limit. Population 1,245. Oh, Nestle Purina. That's probably one of the bigger employers out here for sure. Some kind of pump house or some kind of power generation, something there. Some substation of sorts. Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, this guy's crawling along. I'm glad we weren't stuck behind him for too long. Time is 10 to 3. ETA 6:52. And more cows. More cattle. Is it a cattle when you're gonna eat it?
Ah,
And it's just a cow when you're not.
a cattle burger.
I guess we could just straight just call it beef. Oh, there's a big compound of trailers back there. Probably the seasonal workers. Oh, look at that taco truck. Oh, it's... Wow, okay. That's pretty messy. It's pretty windy here. It just blows the tops right off the trees. This is Maricopa. I remember coming through here and just being grateful I don't live here. No offense. It's just not my cup of tea.
Do some dirt biking if we're willing.
Well, that would be our only choice of entertainment, probably. Produce stand. Oh man, it's just... Okay, what are you guys doing? Skate park? That looks like it's gonna be a skate park. How cool! Right by the school, apparently. Some old abandoned business here. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna see a lot of boarded up businesses in these little farming towns. It's unfortunate. Gas station. Honoring our heroes. All right. Assuming that you served as well. Thank you for your service. Is that turned into here just shredded, and they just leave it. Huh. You do have some working oil pumps out there. That must be another main industry here. Quite a few as you look off into the distance.
They look small.
They do. They do look small. The ones over there by Salinas River.
Yeah. There's some bigger ones.
Oh, here we go.
Now we're pumping.
Yeah. Pumping away. Oh, this is that straightaway that shows up on here.
Yeah.
Cross there, unfortunately. We passed the dumps. And more pumps over here. Oh, and then another business. Satellite dish. Yeah. Get your monthly money for that. You do what you gotta do.
Gotta have some entertainment out here.
Yeah, then they get paid monthly for allowing it to be on their land.
Yep.
Well, look at that oil rig one. That's like the one from like the game you play.
Texas Tea.
Yeah. And when you get a good pull, they'll start like
Pumping oil.
yeah, it's like a cartoon. Yeah, that's a trip. What's going on?
Oh, everybody gets a truck though.
They like red. Everything's red. Rojo. Horses. Oh, why do you guys gotta live there? And then orchards. Oh, and you can't even see the mountains. You just barely see the outline of the mountains through the muck. All right, what do we got? What are we growing here, babe?
Pistachios, oranges, tangerines.
Ooh, I want some. Yum. Oh, look at them.
Or what are those little Marion oranges? Probably tangerines.
Clementine. Cuties. The cuties are, actually the cuties are growing out here.
Navels.
Navels are bigger, I think. The cuties, though, you can actually stop at like the stand right past the actual the plant for the cuties, brand cuties. Justin and I stopped at the deli and got some nuts and stuff on our way to Vegas. Trying to train the trees to grow. Probably looks neat when they're blooming, full of foliage. And we have bigger trees here now. What are these bright green guys?
Limes? Oh no. Something.
Very bushy.
I think they're limes.
These people get oil money and orchard money. And we just passed another landowner who had the drill trying to get to some oil.
Is it being moved?
What do you mean?
Oh no.
That one's not going though. Uh-oh, what's happening? What's happening to your oil? Oh, I should have taped that better. There was a crazy oil platform thing going on there. Man, they're getting hot after oil here right now. Some new discoveries or what?
Might be a little bit more freedom now. Get it.
Okay, they're gonna pass us. Even though we're doing 65. Forever. No, actually we're doing 55 out here. It's kind of like bloop, 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 the road. Man, that's smoggy, huh? Is there a fire out here? Why is it so bad? Ugh. All right, there's part of the California aqueduct. Marvel of construction, they say. Gets the water to the farmers. I believe Central Valley all the way up to Southern California. It's a...
No, I always thought you couldn't fish the aqueduct. Back there's a garbage can on the aqueduct side and a cutout of the fence that was lowered so you could step over.
Sneak in or intentional or what?
Oh, it's intentional. No, it was made like that. And a garbage can there for your trash.
What's this? Oh, water storage. Look at these beautiful blooms. Oh my gosh. Look. Sorry, I'm yelling. Pretty, yeah, we've seen other along the way where like people have been fishing in some spots.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just didn't know it was legal.
Guess we still don't know where, what, when, why, how. This beautifulness, and then you have oil processing. Necessary, but ugly. There ain't nothing pretty about that. Back to pretty. Oh yeah, there's the first of the water war signs. Oops, sorry about the dead bug. That's not pretty either.
Plums, cherry, something.
I feel like cherries and plums are more pink than that. They're white. They could be nuts. Maybe.
Could be.
We don't know. Those mountains are cool. I remember making this drive through even the harder parts of the desert and stuff with no air conditioning in the middle of summer.
Terrible.
Yeah, we moved up in the world. Oh, okay. So we go over 5. We've been this way before. I just don't have all the highways memorized for the whole route. You good on gas?
I'll get some.
Alright. Subway. She's been so good. Because she loves road trips and camping so much. Hon, you have your comfy orthopedic bed. Your blankets, but it's too warm for blankets, huh? Grandpa's out there pumping gas. I'll show you the gas price in a minute. And there's 2 really cool cars over there. Hopefully they're there when we drive out. I don't want to jump out and get her riled up, so. There's a cool old Ford pickup over there, too. My stepdad had a extended cab, one of those back in the day. And there's another taco truck there, which is probably really good too. He's cleaning up the bugs for me so you guys can see better. She's getting to stretch her legs too and take a little breather break, fresh air break, and water. She's been so good. 13-year-old dog that learns new tricks, I'm telling you what. I think this is a taco truck. I think this is Indian food, possibly. Doesn't look like tacos on the sign. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Royal Taste of India.
Oh, my God.
And this is the Princess Palace.
These are the cool cars I wanted to tell you guys about. Oh, they must keep them here because it says don't climb on them. They're part of the gimmick.
Yeah.
Prince Palace. So cool. Huh. It's kind of weird they wanted to take up parking spots for customers, though. I guess you can park and sleep back there, it looks like. Good to know in case we're ever desperate, we can stop here and sleep. Hopefully we would never have to, but hey, at least we got a bed behind us. And you got regular pumps where we got gas and then bigger rigs for this side. I guess that's the bad thing about digital signs. When the sun's blasting like that, you can't read the sign. Signs everywhere, the signs.
Proceed about 2 miles to California 166.
This thing doesn't look good. Wow, just all the equipment and everything, huh? Trip. Alright, let's go over I-5. It goes through the whole state. It's a non-scenic route. And on this side, look at you got blooming orchards as far as the eye can see.
The bees are loving it.
Yeah. Bye I-5, not this time. Back into farmland. The junction. They're still calling it 166, but you gotta do this little.
Keep left and then right turn onto CA 99 North.
That's south.
In half of a mile, right turn onto CA 99 North.
Oh, I thought we were gonna avoid these kind of highways.
Me too.
That's okay. We gotta go on this. It says 0.3 mile. Oh, that's where the toll is. Alright, we'll just get in our lane and go. These look like they're retention pond things like what they do in our area. Oh, these are just blooming everywhere. So pretty.
Next right onto CA 99 North.
99 North, you say? Wow, that was bumpy. Rattly.
Proceed on CA 99 North.
Getting off another junction here. It is California 223. Wasn't much to tape on this little stretch. There's some cows. Oh no, those are tires. Those are tires and junk. Huh. Some kind of demolished building out there. Yeah, this part of our state doesn't do it for me. I find it not very interesting. The prettiest part is like this, where they grow our food. There's that little cornfield over there. All right, here's our exit 13, lucky 13. Man, there's a lot of big rigs out there. Huh. Take it we're in Bakersfield.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, some of the tumbleweeds. Oh, and they left all the trimmings right there? Why would they do that?
Come back, get them another time, I guess.
Oh, dangerous though. You don't want that stuff kicking up onto the highway.
On the right and then
Wow, that
right
is just
turn.
ridiculous. Huh. Okay, Caltrans. Oh, there's some goats and horses out there. Bear Mountain RV Park. Van life.
In a quarter of a mile, right turn onto Bear Mountain Boulevard.
national cemeteries out here. Okay, that's cool. We might pass it. Oh, look at the blooms.
Wow.
We're at the bloom tops. Shafter School. Okay. For sale. You want to buy an
For
orchard?
sale, Bear Mountain Boulevard.
So much work. It's not the life for me.
Farm living is a life for me. Well, what do you think? You gonna start pulling weeds or? Oh, he's waiting for a light.
Truck driver. Oh, goodness.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these things.
They're selling some oranges there. We have a couple oranges with us. Pistachios. Honey. Honey.
Ponchos
Ooh.
and chairs.
Yeah, kid chairs. Those are fun. If those are like the futon ones. The poncho. Those aren't futon ones. Cute. Oh, 21 miles to the cemetery. That's going to be... All right, back into the fields we go. Oh, and this we go 21 miles, so we may or may not see the cemetery. I wonder why they have little, like, concrete weight-looking things dangling from these power lines. Over here is the auction for the Dairyman beef. Oh, back that way. I don't know what this one is. There's a lot of hay, too. They definitely have some stockyards here full of beef. Yeah, I guess that's dairy cows. Different kind of life. A lot of dairies have shut down over the years. Roundabout, and unfortunately we just had a bunch of bees commit suicide in our windshield because we were driving straddled by the orchards on both sides. Roundabout. California is just loving them. I remember in Colorado, Breckenridge area we stayed there. Look at the top of that tree.
Whoa, that's fake. It's fake. An antenna. It's so stupid. Wow.
I love the variations on it.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one.
Barely noticed it was an antenna.
Because this is what a palm tree really looks like. Oh gosh, that was funny. Look at these gorgeous little short blooms.
Wow.
Very big blooms are gorgeous. And it looks like there's another little stop sign junction here. What are you guys selling? Oh, Mexican food. What are you guys selling? Oh, I say here, chata, babe. You love that Mexican food. Another one, tacos. I'm getting hungry for my food. All I've had today is a banana and a hard-boiled egg, and it's 4 o'clock. And I usually have lunch at 3:30, so I'm starting to feel it. We just passed the sign, welcome to the city of Arvin. Oh, look at that ginormous yard sale. Holy crap. Dang! More Mexican food. We pulled over in this random lot to grab food. I guess we're just gonna eat it as we drive. That's fine, I'll feed him. Oh, even the Burger King got shut down, huh?
Dang.
It still says home of the Whopper. So I got potato salad I'm gonna feed to him. I'm gonna have tuna and crackers. And then the last of these, which are really good, I mowed down on them last night and almost ate the whole bag. So there's that. Oh, gluten-free? Yum. I got this little Caesar statue at the top of this. It's so funny.
Where do you see his head at?
I see his whole body, his nose and his head's got a piece.
Oh. doing something different. Wow.
Bobby kept saying he didn't have a head, and I'm like, he does. We made it through that little tiny town, and look at these beautiful mountains back here. And Bobby, I looked away, and Bobby saw
a naked guy standing on the side of the road.
Well, you said naked from the waist down.
Yes.
With a jacket and no undies or anything. No tiny whities or anything. So I'm kind of glad I missed it, because that's the kind of stuff I'd have a hard time getting out of my head. All right, the potato salad, we both agree, 2 thumbs up, yeah? I made it a little different this time. That's on the playlist if you want to see the preparations where I made it. I'm gonna let Bobby try a couple of these chips, because I almost ate them all. The mountains are very pretty as you get closer to them. And now for our road snack, we're gonna share tuna cracker. These things are so handy. You can get them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I think they're so worth it. Yummy. So we're on this for about 7 more miles. Been a real smooth trip so far. We're noticing purple lupin blooming, and some other cute little white flowers, and some fiddleneck flowers. I wonder if there'll be a super bloom this year. Oh, and a hawk just flew up to the left out of camera range. There's poppies we just passed, and look at this cool cross over here. I see graffiti over there too.
Mm-hmm.
You guys see the cross even. Trippy little rocks over here. This car was gonna try to pass these guys, and the solid yellow on your side means you cannot pass. For some reason, going that way, they couldn't pass. Oh yeah, I hope you guys got a little smidge of that view. I was eating my tuna crackers. The big rig's got us going slow. How's she doing? Bakersfield National Cemetery. Oh yeah, okay. Main entrance. We're not going to the cemetery today, but we can at least document where it is and possibly see it in the distance. Oh, it's to the left. Okay, there's the entrance. What? That certainly doesn't look anything like a cemetery. I'm so
There's another road. That goes
Oh,
down,
I see.
think.
Where the flags are lining.
Back in there.
Okay, yeah. Huh.
So,
I feel like this is the main entrance. Like, that almost seemed like service entrance back there, didn't it? You can see the mausoleum, like the wall for the ashes. And of course, all the gravestones, as you can see there, are exactly the same as they do in the National Cemetery. Here's the main entrance. Okay. Thank you for your service, everybody. Rest in peace. And you can see the cross
In half of a mile, keep right.
on unnamed road. That's not a traffic circle. I don't know what that spaghetti is.
it's kind of odd.
Guess we'll see it when we get to it. Now this is a very steep little hill here. Cute. Reminds me of the one to get up and over to go to Point Sal, the shortcut.
Keep right ahead.
It's super steep. Oh, I gotta get on 58 for a while, I guess. Oh, for 94 miles. All right. Settle it in highway 58. I think through here is where Tehachapi is somewhere about, and that's where we'll be staying on the way home, I think. I mean, then not on the way home, the night before we go the full way home. And the Tehachapi campground is right at the glider airport, so that should be kind of cool. Oh my gosh, so many big rigs. Scary. So we're going through the pass. Caliente. That's interesting because in Sonoma there's a town called Agua Caliente. Hot water. Not far from Boys Hot Springs. The owner of a restaurant we used to work for. My sister and I both worked there. Lived in that part of Sonoma. Caliente. Hot. Well, Caliente. Historic places. It's weird. They have some cows up there grazing around the satellites. So we cut across over the Central Valley. Now we need to get over a mountain ridge, it looks like. Why everybody's stopping?
These diesels are passing each other.
Oh, causing
Some are
fog.
slow and some aren't.
Yeah, they shouldn't be in that lane over here at all.
Nope.
Wow, we're so high up. What do they think they're gonna do?
Slam the way in.
Oh my god. Baby, baby, please! It's not worth it.
Oh, this is the things that cut the orchards.
Dropping back down in. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't liked this stretch of the road. This has been my least favorite by far. It's stressful. I'm about to do some essential oiling. Make myself feel better. And it will work. Tehachapi Loop, and then there's this Cesar Chavez National Monument up here, it said. I do not know what that consists of. I always think of the trains that go through all these mountains and the tunnels through here when I think of Tehachapi. Keene, we're in the town of Keene, Keene. Most likely somebody's last name. There's a sign behind this truck. Sorry, you guys cannot see. Another pretty mountain range in the distance there. We watch YouTubers that live in Florida and stuff, and it's just so weird. They have like no mountains. Do you guys agree with when they make it obvious that you rented a van? I don't know. I feel like it could make you a victim or a target.
It's a love
Train tunnel. It said love.
Yeah.
The tunnel of love. And then we got another creek bed here with no water in it, and it's winter. Oh yeah, there's another tunnel. On the other side of the Cuesta Grade, there's a similar the Amtrak tunnels. Quite the pass to get through here. Quite steep. There's another one. Pretty cool. I knew a gal that grew up here that I worked with for a while, and it just tripped me out to grow up here. Weird. Very sweet gal, very smart gal. Welcome to Tehachapi. Live up. It's say live it up. It says live up. Okay. There's the train tracks. No trains. I haven't seen any trains yet. Look at all those turbines. All on the mountain range. Some kind of little pond or something there. Jesus! Alright, we have to do an emergency landing. This popped open. I thought I got shot. We need to put this back in the fridge. Another doggy pit stop. Oh, let's give her privacy. Closer to those turbines. It smelled like poop. Back there, there was like manure and what was the other thing? Garbage dump. And there's Love's truck stop though. If you're headed this way, you need a spot for gas, food. They usually have showers and stuff like that at those places. Wonder what that thing is. It almost looks like the space shuttle launcher, but I know it's not. Oh, Corey probably. Corey production over there. There's some kind of old abandoned structure over here in this field. Sure, there's a story behind that. It's like an old house. Look at that Corey aftermath there. That.
Oh my gosh.
Those tailings.
Yep.
That's crazy.
What a trip.
This is quite trippy. Whoa, look at it. That bubble thing. What the heck? What's going on there? I'm gonna look this one up for sure. That is a trip. Our guess was concrete, but... And now look, we're right next to them.
What would they be building way over there? Jeez. Wow, look at that back this way now.
What in the world? Huh? That is so strange. This area is called Sand Canyon, so maybe they're just getting sand. But what's the big dome? I have my suspicions. We'll see if I figure it out in the research or not. There's our first Joshua trees there. Zoom in, slow down, and you'll be able to see them. Oh, there's some more. They're protected too. All right, here's a sign that'll tell you where we are. Okay, the junction for 15, which I'm assuming we're gonna take, that's in 76 miles. This says we're gonna be getting off here in 67 miles, so not quite. Everyone's holding up well. It's been a nice smooth drive. Just a couple people that were driving bad, but so far so good. There's a lot of Joshua trees out here, like a bunch of clusters of them. Hopefully you guys can see some. There's a big one right there. That's what they call a wash for, like, what are they, flash floods? It'll go into those washes. Mojave, next 3 exits. Hopefully show you guys in the distance. There's snow-covered mountains, snow-capped mountains out this way. And we saw some earlier, we weren't sure, but now that I see this, I do believe the other was also snow.
California City.
Oh goodness, what a poor city. Still haven't found Orrin and Orson. Cal City boys, classic and sincere. I'll never hear or think of Cal City without thinking of those boys ever until my last breath. We visited there, that's on the playlist. We actually went to their house and got out of the car and walked around the house where they air quotes, supposedly disappeared from. It's pretty sad. We went to their, what do they call their park there? Central Park, or Central Park?
Something like that.
Central or Centennial? One of those.
Maybe Centennial.
What's the white stuff out there? So the white things are airplanes, guys. I don't even understand.
There's jets out there.
I don't even get it though. Where's the airport?
Oh, maybe that's what these little...
That looks so weird though. None of them are moving.
Where's the tower? Yeah, where's it?
I feel like that's more like a...
Why would you land here anyway?
What? There's the solar fields we were wondering about. Huh? Maybe I'll figure that out too. And it looks like that mountain formation before has been quarried. Look. See that flat line? That's not how a mountaintop is. It probably used to look like a regular hill that went up to a point. And there's the snow-covered mountains ahead. It just passed 5 o'clock and we'll be at camp around 7:30. Getting there. We left home at 1 o'clock. So many miles, mile after mile after mile for California City, the city that never happened. There's a very, very small part of the city, but this was supposed to be all houses and the infrastructure's out there, the streets. At least the dirt part of the streets are there. Some of them would have fire hydrants, or at least the pipe for the fire hydrant there. It's interesting. There's a few documentaries about it if you don't know about it. It's worth watching. Pretty interesting. We're wondering if that's borax over there, because I know that this is the Mojave is rich in the borax, which is still sold today, and it still has a 20 mule team on the packaging. There's a choo-choo train. We did see another one earlier, but it blended in the scenery, so I didn't bother trying to tape it for you guys. But there's a train. I'm gonna say this is one of the most relaxed, long road trips we've had as far as driving. It's been great. Thank you, Lord. I love trains. They're so cool. And the sun's starting to go down, you can see. Sun setting. It's about 5:30-ish. Still on target for around 7:30, so not too much longer. Good company. There's the Borax Visitor Center sign. Huh. If we're way ahead on schedule coming back through here, and if it's not too far off the road, that'd be kind of cool. It's starting to get where you can't really read the signs because of the glares. Oh, rocket site. Okay. Shoot off some rockets. Is that what's going on the top of that? No. You think? I see silos and stuff up there.
Borax.
Where's the rocket go? The sunset's pretty in the mirror, believe it or not. Our puppy's been so chill. Oh, rest area closed. Again. That has to be rocket stuff. I'm gonna try to double zoom later. I'm tripping on that.
I don't see any tailwinds.
True. We just saw a sign, and it was for antique. It said, and then tires. And we were just commenting, tires, the older the better. The antique tires are always the best.
Hard to find.
Oh gosh. It's pretty ugly out here. Just saying. And Baran might as well be barren at this point. It's about 5:45, and soon it'll be too dark to really see much or film much. But if you've done this trip heading towards Vegas, you know how barren it is out here. And we're still on track for about 7:30. Yes, this is the town of Hinckley. At least that says Hinkley. And we're taking our exit
Hinkley Road.
on Hinkley Road. Oh, it's kind of nice to get away from all that. That was a lot of trucker
Next
action.
left.
Okay, is this where we head out to the middle of nowhere in the dark of the night? Okay, hope this is right. That'd be freaky if it wasn't. Seems weird, but oh, there's the aqueduct down
In half of a mile, right turn onto Old Bakersfield Highway.
there. What? Okay. This seems so weird. Will you do me a favor after you turn off? Like, just verify it with your phone. Sitting there like a cop, but you're not even a cop. It's creepy out
Next
here.
right.
He's verifying with the other.
31 minutes.
I think we should be listening to the Eagles, that one song. On a dark desert highway.
Cool wind in my hair.
I don't know why, right when I got off the highway, I just got the heebie-jeebies. I got really creeped out. But I got Bobby and my dog to protect me. And right now we're just like straddling the same road we were just on. So seems really weird to me.
In half of a mile, right turn onto Old California 58.
Oh, California.
Okay, it's putting us deeper back this way. Old 58. I don't know why it wants us on Old 58. Don't seem right. Ooh, that's a little flooded thing.
Old California 58.
There's some city lights in the distance. What does this say? Community Boulevard. Okay. Next turn on Irwin Road, and according to the signs, I think we're in Barstow now.
Left turn at the end of the road and then right turn.
Jeez, okay. All right, that makes me feel better because Las Vegas is the same direction where we're eventually going to be ending up. Fort Irwin. I wonder what Fort Irwin is. The lights in the distance, that's Barstow. And it's about 6:15, still on track for 7:30.
Next right.
Fort Irwin. Note to self, figure out what Fort Irwin is for next time. Wow, what are the blue lights? It's neat. There's Old Highway 58. Oh, is that someone's house? There's a person right there. Creepy. Right there. What is that place? Trip. Yeah, definitely different out here. What is that place? Oh, like doctor's offices. Baker's the alien jerky place. Lots of abandoned houses here. Oh, that's a big taqueria. It's not open. That's abandoned.
Proceed about 2 miles to I-15 North.
Oh, I-15 North. Okay. Back on the highway then. That was so weird.
There's a little end in sight.
The Target is where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean the Target store is there. This is bullseye. I need to put my little fuzzy socks on that my sister gave me for Christmas. Tootsies are cold. We just passed an old abandoned movie drive-in theater, and I guess now we get onto I-15 North, which doesn't sound too exciting, but at least it's not spooky. This road was spooky. This must be I-15. So we're gonna rejoin the semis.
Next light right onto I-15 North.
There's this Ford.
Yep, up and over.
Proceed about 5 miles on I-15
Oh,
North.
we're not gonna be on there long. Picked up some bug juice on the windshield along the way. Who's that? What is that sound from? Oh, 8 miles to Yermo? What?
Yeah.
So this is off an hour then? This is off an hour. Okay. He just says, oh yeah. This must not have changed properly for daylight savings. And I keep forgetting that. So cool, we're almost there apparently. We just shaved an hour off. Just like that.
You know I love you, girl, and I need you, Peggy Sue.
I was taping. We just passed, let's turn off the sign for Peggy Sue's Diner. And we're going to be going on Ghost Town Road here momentarily. And we're going to be there in like just a few minutes after
Next
that. And I'm
exit on the right, and
excited.
then left turn.
United States Marine Corps.
Oh. They have a Dairy Queen, a Subway, Taco Loco, Denny's, Peggy Sue's. I've always been told to go to Peggy Sue's, but I've never done it. We're eating our leftovers for dinner tonight.
Next left.
Food.
Oh, there's an alien jerky sign.
Alien fish.
So shave an hour off of everything I've been saying all
Proceed about
day.
1 mile to
And-
your destination.
And you guys remind me next time. This isn't right. The gas station.
Jenny Rose.
Heart Jenny Rose Restaurant. Oh, is that what Jenny Rose
Oh, look
Restaurant?
at this big guy. Just throwing my lights on.
Oh, look at the mountaintop over there. Looks cool. We got a reservation. I'm getting my second win now because I thought I had another hour to go, man. I'm feeling good.
Nice.
And our little girl has just been an angel.
In half of a mile, your destination is ahead on the left.
All right, just down the way. GPS tried to send us in a field again. I remember it was nestled under the mountainside, so we've got several different backups for directional. So we hope we're doing it right. Just out this way a bit. We turned around, and I think this is it. There's a guy that says Calico Ghost Town. How do you know which side? Okay, here we go. And we're gonna go to the town tomorrow, and tonight we have a reservation for the campground. We made it. We made it. At least to this property. Now we just gotta make it to the site. And we're probably an after hours check-in. There's the gate. Let's see what kind of instructions they have for checking in. That's the... yeah.
Stop and pay.
Okay, we already paid.
Entrance.
Is there anything you grab for after hours to put on your prices on these? All right, we're gonna see what we need to do.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.